I'm going to share with you how to start a daycare or a preschool. In the movie Daddy Daycare, three men were laid off from working at a cereal company. While looking for work and caring for their children, they thought it would be easy to open a daycare facility. They began by spreading flyers. An opening day, and the children finally came. They were jumping on furniture, breaking picture frames, and destroying their home. The three men learned quickly that with a plan, with rules, structure, and creativity, that they would be able to handle these children better. A daycare or a preschool is a good way to be at home, still be a parent, and also earn money. There are rules, though, that need to be followed, and Daddy Daycare learned this because an inspector showed up at the home because of a phone call from a major competitor. Each state has rules and regulations. If you don't follow these rules and are reported, hefty fines can follow. Rules and regulations in California, for instance, are as follows. You have a background check, paperwork, fingerprinting, a tuberculosis test, first aid and CPR certification, an in-home inspection, and safety requirements for your home. This process takes about 3 months to achieve and about $500 or $600. Each state has regulations and information on how to accomplish having an in-home child care or daycare facility. A home inspection requires chemicals or medicine locked and in a high place, firearms and sharp knives locked and put away, a fire extinguisher that is accessible, a 72-hour kit in case of an emergency, and gates at the top of the stairs. Safety of the children should be your number one priority. Proper paperwork also should be at the top of the list. You need to have immunization records, parent information, and information about allergies, and emergency contact with you at all times. Parent contract for payment should also be something that you should have preset with the parent so that you are under the same understanding. Daddy Daycare needed structure, so the children wanted to learn more by drawing, playing pretend, and through books. Through providing structure and by making a schedule, the children learned how to thrive and love their environment. Children have about a 1-minute attention span per age of year that they are. So if they are 5 years old, they can usually sit for about 5 minutes. When with children, it is good to alternate activities from something where you are sitting down to something where you are being active. So first of all, you could have a reading time and then followed with a singing and movement time. Then you could do calendar, where you are discussing the calendar and the days of the week, and then have free play. Activities like this help children to know a routine, and that helps them to transition from activity to activity. The three men in Daddy Daycare also learned that they need to be creative. There was a boy in their group who always came dressed as a superhero. This boy was pretty difficult to handle for these men. One boy thought it would be fun to also dress up, so they decided to have a superhero day. Another thing that you could do is learn about dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are a great way to learn about something in our past and our history, but you could also have them walk upon Play-Doh and check out their different footsteps and learn why their footsteps can be seen today in museums. Another great way for children to play is through pretend play. This pretend cake has been in the center of attention for several pretend birthday parties. They can pretend to cook and bake, and then you get to pretend to eat it. The strawberry extract is amazing. Another activity that you can do is through building. These are magnetics that you can learn to build with, and children can create and explore all sorts of things with these. With these ideas and many others, children can learn to develop and love their environment. and be able to progress and grow. And that is the foundation and most wonderful thing to watch as a child develops. With rules, structure, and creativity, you can run a well-rounded school. I hope that you enjoyed and learned something valuable for your experience of starting your daycare, and good luck with it.